Hey team, welcome back to Blackmar Barbecue Tailgate Series. Today we're out at GameGuard Ranch. I'm rocking the Pearl Snap tee and we're gonna make a lot of good stuff for you. First things first, we're gonna make authentic pizza, tailgate classic. Pepperoni, we're gonna try a deep dish and we might even get creative in there. So this is something real special. I know not a lot of people are gonna have a big old pizza oven like this. The boys here at GameGuard, they're taking care of the boy. This is awesome. Basically, took the coals from the barbecue pit. We've got a big live oak fire rolling right here. I'm gonna try to keep this thing between 500 and 600 degrees. We're cooking kind of like a New York style pizza. First things first, every great pizza is gonna have garlic in some form. Today we cut the tops off this, olive oil, foil it up. We're gonna roast this in the smoker. For this marinara sauce, we're gonna do a very simple cooked marinara. Some pizza joints go uncooked. I'm gonna do cooked, but it's not gonna be like your Italian grandma's slow cooked gravy, right? I'm no Italian, but I don't think anyone's gonna complain about a little double garlic action. Extra virgin olive oil, onion, garlic. Can't complain about that. Let's make it a little better. Pop this little condom off, we don't need that. A little red pepper. Make it rain. We're gonna let these get happy, maybe 5 minutes. Whole San Marzano tomatoes going in. We're just gonna use a spoon to crush these up. A real Italian might use their bare hands to crush these tomatoes, and I kinda wish I had, but I didn't think about it in time. We're gonna let this tomato sauce simmer about 30 minutes. Got the boys shooting skeet right outside the outdoor kitchen. Why would you not be Team GameGuard, son? I don't know how they make it in Italy, but this is a cooked pizza sauce that we're going to add a can of San Marzano tomatoes to brighten it up. I don't want it to be that heavy. We're going to hit it with a stick blender to smooth that puppy out. First things first, let's grease the pan. We're attempting deep dish here. You can be a real man and make your own dough, but I'm not proud. I'm not too proud. I bought this from a pizza joint. Support your local small businesses or something. Be a hero. I'm not going to get into the science about the hydration of this dough because I don't know it. Bought it from a pizza joint. I trust in them. We're going to throw it down, lightly use your knuckles to spread it out. If the dough is tight, that means the gluten hasn't relaxed. Just let it sit there for 10 minutes, then go back to work on it. Get it spread out to the edges of the pan and then use your thumbs to work it up along the sides. First layer of a deep dish pizza, provolone cheese. Put on what you think a responsible amount is, and then add another couple of slices. Pepperonis. I like to get the big deli sliced ones. That way we can get an even layer. We pause our pizza making video to shred our own low moisture mozzarella because if you post a food video and you use pre-shredded cheese, people will talk bad to you. We're going to pivot real quick and throw on some banana peppers to help cut through the richness of this pizza. Now we can add our shredded cheese and really promise ourselves that for our future self's sake, we're only going to eat one slice. Now, moment of truth, we throw our half-cooked, half-fresh sauce on top. I have no idea how much to put, so I just kind of throw ladle spoons on until it looks covered. And we're going to see how that works out. Call it there. It'll spread out as it heats up. Some of the good Parmigiano to go on top. Hand grated, of course. Go ahead and give that pizza a white, snowy blanket. We're going in. For reference, this pizza oven is about 550 degrees. I don't know how you say good night in Italian, so good night, sweet prince. Pizza number 2. Important things to note. Always make the pizza on the peel. Flour it generously so that pizza dough will slide off. If it sticks to your peel, you're making a calzone because it will fold over. Next thing, make sure your dough is well floured. Now you're going to work your knuckles in. Just kind of gently massage it. Let the weight of the dough kind of stretch and expand over your hand. And eventually you'll get something that looks like pizza. Toss it around. Do that stuff you've seen in the movies. Just don't get too aggressive with it. And take your time. Once the gluten in your pizza dough is relaxed and you've got roughly a pizza looking shape, you can grab the edges of the dough and just start turning it in a circle, and the weight of the dough will help to stretch the pizza out to the desired length.
And there we go. Not a perfect circle, maybe not the prettiest pie, but hey, it'll get the job done. Remember that smoked roasted garlic? Oh yeah, baby. You know we're going on with that. On the base, just rubbing it lightly over the base of the dough. Light sauce. If there's anything I've learned from pizza making over the years, it's put on less sauce than you think you need. Since we're cooking on a wood-fired oven, let's go ahead and use some fresh mozzarella. Follow that up with normal sized pepperonis. Don't be shy, but don't overload the pizza. I refuse to eat cheese pizza because it could have pepperonis and it'd be much better. Sorry about it, cheese lovers. We're going to go on with some banana peppers as well. You might be seeing a trend right here, and just like the Baylor offensive line, I like to play the favorites, and we're going to pound the rock right here. Meat, cheese, peppers. Hand grated Parmigiano Reggiano. You're welcome.
Say a quick prayer that this will come off the peel. There we go.
Into the dark abyss of the pizza oven. 600 degrees this goes. Check on it every couple minutes because every pizza oven's going to be different. Don't burn it. Bonus round pizza is going to be a pesto that I made from our garden at home. Roasted garlic, mozzarella, Parmesan cheese. It was really damn good. Highly suggest it. This is the flavor of the week, the audible, if you will. Once more into the abyss, the pizza goes. Grabbing your trusty tool, pull out that first pizza. Check it. Looks beautiful.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Talk to me. Undercarriage. Looking nice.
The moment of truth has arrived, and I finally get to use this big axe blade looking pizza cutter, and it's awesome.
I'm about to burn my face off. One bite, everyone knows the rules. I don't know if I can say, I don't know if I can say that. Don't sue me, Dave. Good undercarriage, good bite, quality pepperonis. Sauce is excellent. It's a little runny though. It's a little runny. I will give it that. We tighten this thing up in the fourth quarter, we're going to be in the money. Crust is elite. $8.4. Pesto, mozzarella, pizza. Undercarriage got a little toasty. We're not that mad about it. That's a pinkies up pizza right there, son. I tell you what.
We've tasted the small pizzas, the New York style. Now it's time for the moment of truth. The big challenge with deep dish pizza is knowing when to cut it, because you don't want to cut it when it's fresh hot, because all the cheese will just blow out and melt. So we let this cool off for like 30, 45 minutes. It's still hot, but as you can see, we got a cut and it didn't just all melt away. I'm so happy about that.
I have a feeling I'm about to burn my face off. It seems to be a theme of the weekend. Yeah, that's good. All right. Hot damn. Hey, I used to live in Chicago. Lou's and Giordano's. This is pretty damn good. Definitely the best Chicago-style pizza I've had in Texas. I highly recommend you give this tailgate recipe a try because, damn, I thought I screwed it up too. Look at how resilient this pizza is. Look at the undercarriage. Perfect. Even when the boy thinks he screws up, he doesn't screw up. We don't have just a molten thing of cheese because we let this rest. It's perfect. The cheese is melted, but we're staying in the pizza. This is probably a little more successful than our pan pizza, to be honest. Slight flex. 9.3.